Today we are going to cover up how to create an instance in AWS and what all features are available in instance, what we can use and how we can optimize the cost using AWS. Let's move ahead. Before demonstrating AWS instance creations, we will see what is AWS and what is the Amazon EC2. Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud is called as Amazon EC2, which provides scalable computing capability in Amazon Web Service. Using Amazon EC2 eliminate your need to invest in hardware upfront, so you can develop and deploy application faster. You can use Amazon EC2 to launch as many or as a few virtual server as you need. Configure security and networking and managing storage. Amazon EC2 enable you to scale up, scale down to handle changes in requirement or spikes in popularity, reducing your needs to forecast traffic. So in Amazon you have a number of features based on which you can scale up and scale down. So we will see one by one the features. What are features available in EC2, how we can optimize that features, known as instance. So in EC2 we can able to create a virtual instance pre-configured template for your instance known as Amazon Machine Image. With the help of Amazon Machine Image, we can reduce our downtime, we can reduce our number of times. So in Amazon Machine Image we have a number of images with some bunches of package inbuilt. Let's say in Linux, what all operating system is required for configuring Oracle, and what all in Windows OS, what all storage and networking is required for configuring some SQL server. It will build in the package itself. Just need to select that images, Amazon Machine Image, and we can go ahead. So here we have different options as well as for CPU, memory, storage, network. Based on our capacity, based on our requirement, we can scale up and scale down. And regarding security, we have a double security in Amazon. Without the consumer authority, no one can able to access with Amazon service, our virtual server as well as private server, because we have some number of security here, and we have some different kind of storage. Some is for temporary, some is for storing the data from on-premise to Azure, and some is for moving some is for moving the data from AWS to on-premises. Some is for keeping archival data. So one by one we will see on a future chapter. So here we have some multi physical locations as per your requirement. You can select the region, you can select the availability zone, you can keep the data available in number of area, as well as the firewall rules you can set up. You can get some dynamic as well as static IP. So if you require more than that, you can also select that. And while creating a virtual network, you can create that are logically isolated from rest of AWS Cloud, that you can optionally connect to your own network own as a virtual private cloud. So we have seen some number of features of AWS. Let's move on the chapter how to create virtual instance. So before creating a virtual instance, I can show you some graph. As I told you, we have some virtual server. For that, let's say we are purchasing Amazon virtual server. In that we are which they are giving us as a dedicated server, as well as without our authority, we customer like any no one can able to access, because we have some number of rules here. So we will see the rules as well, how to create an instance. Let's we move on creating. Yeah, so we have connected to the console, AWS console. Once we connect to AWS console, we have to go to compute. In that, you just have to select EC2. In EC2, you can see in the bottom of left side instance. In under instance, just click on instance. Here you can see what already created instance also present. So at present we are going to create an instance. For creating instance, you just have to select a launch instance. In a launch instance, you can see there are a bunch of templates already present. You just click what you require. So just sorting up the data. In this, you can able to see there are number of Windows server as well present. So I am going to select some latest Windows server. Before that, we are using a free trial. So for free trial, you just have to click left side free trial only. Once we collect on a free trial, the images what all present here, that all are a free trial. So here it will not cost. It will not taking any cost for selecting this database. So once we selected a free trial, here you can see there are number of we have already selected 2019 version OS level Windows. Here it is like a for a free trial which is eligible, you can able to see here. So I am selecting that. Here CPU, memory, all those stuffs here you can able to see. So 1 GB memory, 1 GB CPU is they are allocating for the server. So I am going to review this and launching this once I done the review. So here we can get instance as well as storage detail. Storage or instance, you if you want to change, you can change that one. At present it is storage allocated is 30 GB. If you want, you can increase that one. So if you want to delete on terminations, it will delete the storage as well once we terminate. So here I am going to launch it. Once it is launched, it will ask you to create or select the key. So at a first time, you just have to create a new key. So new key, whatever name you want to give, you can give it. So I am going to keep new key test news, like that. Okay, test new key. So once I given specified the name, I just have to download that key. That key is downloaded now. I am going to launch the instance. The instance is launching. It will take some time. So it is initializing. You can able to see here. It will take some time. So now you can see the server is ready to test, or it is running up, and all the status has been checked. So here before testing the server, you can able to see the instance ID and instance state and instance type. It is micro. If you want to change, it is possible. And for IP and all, it is dedicated. Here you can able to see private IP and static IP and availability zone where the server is available. You can able to see all those stuffs here. And if you want to set some alert, you can able to set here. You want to monitor the storage and the memory network things, you can do that things here. Like that we have a number of options. So I am going to connect now that server. So for connecting, you just have to click on that server and here need to connect. Before here you can read connect method standard RDP. So I am going to connect via RDP. So for connecting RDP we require desktop file. So here the desktop file is ready. Okay, so desktop it is ready, but we need password. For administrator password, to generate the password we require a PEM file, the PEM file which already we have downloaded. So that downloaded file we have to upload here again. So once we upload that PEM file, it will generate the password. You just have to copy that password and connect to the instance. Now you can able to see the server is up and ready. So here you can able to see the storage and other accessories. You can see how the database is created and all. So if you want any server, any software need to be configured, just need to copy and paste here and install that things. So hope you enjoy my sessions and you got the point. Let me confirm again. First we have copied the PEM, we have downloaded the PEM file. PEM file will generate once the instance is ready. So after that, while creating the while connecting to the instance, we require RDP. For that we have downloaded the RDP, and once the RDP is downloaded, we need to connect. We need to connect with administrator user, and for connecting that we require a password. For generating the password, we require the PEM file. Okay, once we given the PEM file we uploaded, then it will generate the password. So we need to decrypt the password. The password you can able to see. You just have to copy and paste over there, and you can able to connect to the instance.